Oh hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to another video and a live stream. So, you thought there was not going to be any live streams this week, but I'm probably going to end up uploading maybe a live stream all sometimes like maybe one live stream like throughout the week, a live stream each day, maybe if I get a chance and getting around to it. Probably a live stream each day since I'm now done work a bit early, like around like 1:30, then probably live stream from like now until 5 o'clock. Then from like 5 o'clock and well, probably 5:10. From now until 5:10, I'll be streaming. I think so. At least I think so. I might. And let me also tell you something. So actually know how to paste links, copy and paste links now for important things. Now I tried that for my live stream itself. So that link right there on the chat below, in the chat, it's a link to how, if any of you Minecraft fans, if you guys are any Minecraft fans, then you will be in luck. The new Minecraft Caves and Cliffs update Part 1, since, if you're not aware, it has been split into two parts. The major stuff like the generation and the cave biomes, well, the lush caves, the come on, man, the lush caves, the dripstone caves, the deep dark, the generation in that, and probably bundles actually, and other things may be coming to in 1.18 for part 2 of the Caves and Cliffs. And so, ramming into a device near you, bah! What a sound! Bah! Uh, it's a little goat. Come here, buddy. I have a treat for you. Oof. As I tumbled down the mountain, pondered all my choices that led to installing the Caves and Cliffs snapshot, my first act of sheer folly, as I approached the goat and extended the overall barrel of hay. All my belongings now stem at the base of the mountain, but there is time to make this right, because Caves and Cliffs Part 1 Caves and Cliffs Part 1 is coming out to all devices near you on June 8th, which is next Tuesday, or whenever you're watching this, it could be already out. I know it's not already out, but I'm just I think the humor. And in the meantime, I will be officially essentially and remove goats from it. Wait, what? Okay, that's so. Every creature that weakens the headbutts. So, update will be available for Minecraft Video Creation on Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One, PS5, PS4, Nintendo Switch, iOS and Android, and Windows 10, as well as Java Edition, Windows, Macs, and Linux, and a lot of other things. So I linked the article down below. Yeah, I linked the article down below. Now let's take a look at any other things. Not really. Now, okay. And also, I'm also going to read through the Minecraft feedback site. I know this is very old. Well, the threads are kind of somewhat old, but and also I'm going to actually scroll for the feedback site and okay, have the feedback site open. So, I do actually have some ideas for my amazing world, and well, hopefully for my amazing world, since my amazing world is part of the the beta, well, part of the Minecraft Bedrock betas. Since I was on and I have an Android phone, hopefully then if I do end up switching to Apple, looks like I won't be able to have early access to the betas. Or maybe I might. Or maybe I might not. But that's okay. So I'm gonna scroll for the Minecraft feedback page. Video game news. So Season 7 is starting soon for Fortnite. That's also something to look forward to. How Season 7 is starting either this week, I think. Season 7 is starting for Fortnite. And even okay, I think I should have been prepared. Oh, my guitar pick is here somewhere. Maybe I won't use my guitar. I may, maybe not. Which top three? Games. WWE SmackDown versus Raw 2010 WWE SmackDown versus Raw 2011. Iron Man. One Iron Man. Two Hey, that's also another thing. So thank you. Now, so let's also discuss. So now, let's talk about channel plans and channel updates. Now, time to talk about channel tips and ideas, channel updates, and channel plans. So, some YouTube tips. So, if you're starting out YouTube, maybe sometimes if you're starting out YouTube, you'd want to find your audience and what type of audience you want to what type of audience you want. It can be gaming and everything beyond those lines, and even being consistent of uploading videos, and you also tend to learn things over time as you go along. And also too, you may even start from a phone. Then work your way up. Then work your way up to a mic, a laptop, and even a webcam, and other recording stuff, and even camera things like a tripod and other things. Like, your channel can evolve over time, and putting your hard work and effort into making your channel how you want it, and then you'll be happy with it in the end. Oh, I can't even imagine my life without YouTube. Well, without being like, I can't even imagine my life without being a YouTuber. But I know at the same time, I can't. I can be a photographer if I didn't end up being a YouTuber. That too. And some things that are actually going to be returning are some things that are there's my guitar pick. That's good to know. Good thing I found my guitar pick. Yes. Now, also, it's good to plan ahead for any upcoming like for example, maybe even want to have a calendar of different like dates for when you want to release videos. It can help you in the long run for any dates that you want for videos and even advertising, even working out how to put links to your channel on your social medias like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I wouldn't picture Snapchat of linking your Snapchat to your YouTube channel. Well, if you want to, whatever floats your boat. It's how you want your channel to be promoted. And, the promotion aspect of your channel and the discoverability for your channel, you would want that to also be future ideas for upcoming live streams. IRL tutorials. So what it basically is going to be in real life tutorials from YouTube tips or should I just add that into an already existing playlist? I may actually end up doing that, is adding that into an already existing playlist. Or make a new one that has tutorials and in real life IRL tutorials. It could be from channel tutorials or channel updates and channel tips and tricks and other things, even Microsoft Word and all of those things, even to teach you how to use that, for example. Yeah, that would actually be cool, is to like incorporate that like when I'm when I'm 25 or so and I'm when I wouldn't be like say if I'm 25 and I'm like not a if I'm not a fan of Minecraft anymore, then that would I cannot imagine that. Like I think I would never stop playing Minecraft. It's my favorite game and all. Yeah. It's like I'm gonna never stop playing Minecraft. I pretty much my channel kind of it has turned into a Minecraft channel, kind of, but not really. Basically, I upload at lots of live streams, mixed content, and gaming videos, movie reviews, TV reviews, And what mean by mixed content, and I mean by other mixed forms of mixed media. It could be photography slideshows and all those things, and to and even now I discussed channel plans, channel updates, and tips and tricks. I covered 3, 4, and 6. Now for for movie news, already talked about that. 12 and 10. Talked about that. Is add. Well, here's for some ideas, Netflix ideas of what to add. More more of the seasons of The Walking Dead. Season 10 of The Walking Dead, that should also be added to Netflix. Season 10 of The Walking Dead, maybe even Fear the Walking Dead. That would be cool too. Having Fear the Walking Dead on Netflix, The Walking Dead World Beyond. Yeah, The Walking Dead World Beyond. Walking Dead World Beyond. And well, we definitely know Futurama's off the table for Netflix because Disney kind of owns it, but not really. They just had the rights to other various movie and TV shows, the rights to them on the streaming section of Netflix, the Stars section category of of Disney Plus, where it has from Futurama, The Cleveland Show, Family Guy, Family Guy, The Cleveland Show, American Dad. What? Everyone stop watching Family Guy. Well, when did everyone stop watching Family Guy? I know the typical answer is from the time when Brian got hit by a car in Family Guy, and then a new dog named Vinny got replaced with Brian. Got replaced by Vinny, the dog, a talking dog, instead of Brian. Well, I'm also going to break down The Walking Dead from season 1. actually. So, uh, a stream that is going to come very soon is I'm going to review The Walking Dead from season 1 to season 9. Well, the only seasons that are on Netflix at the time to this day. Hopefully, season 10 will get added very soon. Hopefully. I hope so. Well, I know I can watch it on my Android box. So that is Netflix ideas and Disney Plus ideas. So there's the new new news for Disney Plus. Like tons of that is actually getting added. So Black Widow is coming in July, and Loki is coming on June on Wednesday. Ooh, I gotta look at the release date for Loki. I'm actually so stay tuned for a review of Loki. You'll not miss a review of the TV series Loki on Disney Plus. But I will not play it in the background. I learned that the hard way. Well, I was able to do that before when I had my Toshiba laptop, my streaming laptop, and gaming. Or was it the other way around? Now that I think of it, was it the other way around? Was I streaming on that laptop? Or. Yeah, I was streaming on that laptop. Yes, I was. Yeah. World. So, life updates with the world. We're starting to slowly get back to normal, but cases are still kind of up and active. Well, I can give you an update on cases in that with my Fitbit. So, cases in Canada 1,380 1,000,000 what 1,380 and 3,380 163 confirmed cases. So that's confirmed cases. Well, recovered cases. Recovered cases. So for Canada, recovered cases, that's a bit high compared to confirmed cases, deaths. So that's kind of getting lower. But active cases, that's kind of still in between deaths and active cases. People who have died from COVID-19. But it's just terrible how sometimes we lose our loved ones to viruses like this. So, confirmed cases for the states, for the USA. Confirmed cases 34 million at 34 million and 43 and 582 plus 500 plus 514 cases. Confirmed cases in the states compared to, well, Canada's doing a bit more better now, kind of, but it's off and on a bit sometimes, every now and again. So, and other updates with COVID updates, that's pretty much out and in with the new, not out with the old. So COVID cases, that is also still happening. And as well, I'm also getting vaccinated tomorrow. That's going to be good. And soon, people 80 and older as of June 14th, 80 and older can get their vaccinations, their second doses, and people 70 and older as of at the end, like towards the end of June, can actually get their vaccinations very soon too. So that's also something to look forward to. It'll slowly move down the line, and then maybe we might need to have a third dose. Who knows? It depends. Maybe by the end of 2021 or 2022. Actually, who knows? We might not need to wear these. We might get to be maskless. We might not need to wear masks in 2022. Hopefully. Who thinks COVID will be around in 2022? Or do you think it would be gone? Well, maybe fully gone, or kind of still lingering, but maybe in 2022, people kind of have more of an extreme understanding of COVID-19. But I know scientists and that have more of an understanding now too, but have more of a extreme understanding about COVID-19 and other things. And even I watched episode 2, season 1 of MODOK. I watched episode 2. It's where MODOK steals or tries to get the time machine from MODOK's girlfriend. And so the super adaptoid is like, he adapts into anything. But just my thoughts on MODOK, it reminds, if you want to see MODOK, if you're in for seeing MODOK, it will definitely remind you of the show called Robot Chicken. Well, Robot Chicken is a show of stop motion animation where it's basically with action figures, stop motion animation action figure show of Robot Chicken. I watched that and tons of other shows during this quarantine, and even I'm actually in the middle of season 2 of Agents of Shield a second time. The second time of watching Agents of Shield. Well, I think you would have been surprised that I would have been done Agents of Shield by now, but not yet. Well, even all like the other characters in Agents of Shield, Agent Fitz and Simmons, Agent Fitzsimmons, Agent Fitz and Simmons. In well, if Agent Fitz and Simmons had their own show, I think it would actually be a cool Disney Plus show, having both of those actors having their own show side by side. Like it would be neat. But pretty much, it actually would be a neat show to have Agent Fitz and Simmons for to have their own show. But it's kind of already told in on Agents of Shield. Basically, tons of other shows even. Other characters from the show in Agents of Shield. Who do you think of the characters in Agents of Shield should have their own Disney Plus show? It would be fun for there to be a Quake TV series, a Quake live action series, The Adventures of Quake, Destroyer of Worlds. Well, in the middle of season 2, when one person of the Kree from Hala, and when Sif loses her memory, then Sif tries to retrieve Sky, but Sky is that's not really her name. Her name is Daisy, and if you guys don't know that, well, Agents of Shield is my favorite show. I might even watch it multiple times. It may never even get old. And even how one of these doctors, Dr. Halton Radcliffe. Yes, Dr. Halton Radcliffe. Well, that guy actually plays an important part in season 4 of Agents of Shield and season 3, kind of mixed into season 3 and season 4, where he creates a virtual AI assistant named Ada uh, after a human being, after a girlfriend or a human being. Yeah. So, well, then the AI wants to become a real person. You know how that ends. Well, you know how that went with Ultron, Terminator, and robots who just want power. And so that's pretty much some updates with Agents of Shield. I'm in the middle of season 2. I'm back to the beginning of season 7 of The Walking Dead because I'm gonna watch it season by all the way back to season 9. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Watch it all the way back to season 9. Then so yeah, that's what I'm gonna end up doing is watch it all the way back from season 9 all the way to season 9 again, so I can then do a breakdown of The Walking Dead, then incorporate storytelling to my channel, which you will see that very soon. And you may see a revival of music coming back to my channel, but there will be a twist. I will be recording, doing live streams and recording songs, but with my headphones in this time. Because I may bring back music to my channel, so be prepared. I also gonna end up showing. So now on to number 5. My amazing plans for Minecraft plans for My Amazing World. So I'm currently working on the industrial district in My Amazing World, which I ended up working on it off camera, which I'm in creative for a little bit, then back in the survival. And I'm actually going to be making a lot of factories in My Amazing World. Well, the industrial district is going to be filled up like soon. Like very soon, the industrial district is actually going to be business district. Well, I'm also going to include a business district, but the groundwork for the business district is kind of somewhat developed, but it's going to develop over time. Yeah, that's what I'll end up doing maybe next weekend. Yeah, next weekend, that's what I'll end up doing is working on more of the business district and adding a few new builds to the shopping district. Like these few builds, like these builds that are like overdue and need to be kind of somewhat added, because I'm kind of falling back on the commercial district. I mean, on the shopping district, but I'll fully add 7-Eleven. Yeah, that's the only shop. Then that corner, I'll be pretty much done. Ooh, why don't I make a new petrol station in My Amazing World? Yeah, I'm gonna make different like gas stations throughout the world, and I mean, want to also make a highway in My Amazing World. Ooh, different ideas. Okay, that's actually going to be a good bunch of ideas. I want to find a way that I can somewhat make highways. No, that's going to be like too big of a project. Or highways in my amazing world that also include cars, buses, so recently I uploaded some videos of my photography and to my channel, well, to my Instagram. My Instagram is J3049, and I post photography and stuff behind the scenes of YouTube, and sometimes I post some of the things that I build in Minecraft and other things, funny Minecraft moments, and funny Minecraft moments that I happily might see, and even share TikToks on my Instagram too that I find funny, just to even make you laugh. And sometimes we need stuff to make us laugh this time nowadays, since we're still in this pandemic of COVID-19. But I could sense we're pretty much almost over very soon. Maybe probably March of next year, or it may even be 2022. No masks, where you could see your people's smiles and not have to where you won't have to see where you won't see people just like wearing masks, and you can't, maybe sometimes you can't even tell if they're smiling. Like sometimes you can't even tell if people are smiling behind a mask. And then you can end up seeing people's faces and even see your loved ones, even see your family and friends and others. And even it will kind of be different for news reporters to talk about something new and other current events. Well, current events always happen, but I think COVID-19 has been the main highlight for over a year now. COVID-19 has been the main highlight of any weather news outlet, and even Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. Even I wouldn't picture Reddit being like there being a Reddit for like COVID-19. Like, why would people post Reddit, make a Reddit community of COVID-19? Like, and and I'm still on the hunt for SpongeBob popsicles. And yesterday I beat Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Yeah, yesterday I beat Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Who would want better dungeons in Minecraft? Well, better dungeons, ancient cities, and Minecraft Legends statues, Mesa Badlands villages, add new stairs to already existing structures. Now that actually sounds like a great idea, Fred, that was posted in February 19th of 2019. So that actually seems like a great idea. Add new stairs to already existing structures and a villager schoolhouse. I could see that happening. Structure portable pirate ship style ships and village nether portal on floor. Well, if that were cursed Minecraft, another portal on the floor. So if that were cursed Minecraft, where another portal on the floor, well, that would be interesting. It would be like the portal gun from Portal, from the video game Portal, and even, yeah, so there's actually a good few ideas here. Add honey to the desert pyramid loot tables. Yes! Add honey to the desert pyramid loot tables. That could be cool. Structures. Add a dragon skeleton. End remnant. Ooh, an end remnant. Almost like the Bastion remnant, but just imagine the piglins. Like you have your piglins, villagers, but what would be the main form of trading in the end? Or bartering or trading in the end? What would be a great mob? Because now let's actually discuss the end update. So, well, kind of like revisiting, like looking at the same design idea as like the Nether update. Well, basically, kind of like getting inspiration from one of the Endland Wastes. The End Wastes biome. So it would the end biome. So the end land wastes. The end or the Actually, I'll save that for a separate video after the Caves and Cliffs update. How or like when the Caves and Cliffs update releases next Tuesday, if there's no what's up? What's up? Well, hello. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. And thanks for tuning in to this live stream. And welcome to the stream. It's been a long time. It's been a while since you tuned in. Welcome to the stream. And well, welcome to the stream. If you're new around here, consider subscribing, and you'll never miss out on future videos like this. And also, I'm going to be doing some storytelling after I scroll through the Minecraft feedback site. So stay tuned. It's actually three stories that kind of like basically happened. Three summer adventure stories. Ooh, that must be terrible. Well, hope you sort it out. But thanks for tuning in, and welcome to the stream. Well, what I'm basically doing is I'm giving like a few like updates for my channel because I'm actually going to be changing some things with my channel and even summer plans that I hope to accomplish throughout the summer. And that too, because I always make a list of summer ideas and other things. What? Oh my god. And, like, wait, I don't understand. I don't speak. I don't speak your language. And also, one question I also, if you guys want, feel free to interact with this. Imagine a perfect end update for Minecraft and three or more ideal biomes. It could be like the Nether updates, but maybe even much more better, or maybe having different biomes. And now on to some storytelling. So here we are. Story 1. 1 month last summer, last year, I happened to want to go for a hike. For a hike one day, last July in 2020, which it was fairly recently, and I decided to take my bike to do some photography while hiking as I arrived. I once, for example, I think that they will copy. Yes, that's So, once I got to the conservation area, and it happened, I went on the same hiking trail when I was in grade 4, and I happened to go to the same spot as I went hiking in elementary school, so I happened to remember the same hiking trail and also the same hiking route from when I was very young. But last year, it was not like how I remembered it being, but it seemed it seemed like I ended up getting lost in the conservation area. So, but it turns out the reception on my phone was a bit wonky. But I managed to use the GPS from my phone, and it worked, which I felt somewhat uneasy because there was a very sketchy fence, all somewhat around the perimeter of the conservation area. But don't worry, it was I kind of felt it was very uneasy since I was hiking by myself in uh, in the conservation area by myself in 2020, which it felt like I was being followed, but maybe it was my mind playing tricks on me as well. So when I reached the very end, I managed to get to the end of a few hours later. There's such a big revolution on this channel. I'm waiting for a big revolution. Well, I know. Well, that's what I'm working on it. I'm working up to it. I am working up to it. Well, thanks how my channel has a lot of potential so far. Well, that's good. And how my channel has potential so far, because UTW, by the way, I'm waiting for such a big evolution on this channel. For example, a new computer. Well, I'm working up to those two things. Working up to save up for a PC and even a monitor and a motherboard. Yeah, so I'll be working up to save for that, but when I have a new living space, then I will be having new equipment. But I'm also looking at as well. So, back to the story. As well. So, when I reached the very end, I managed to end up to get to the end a couple hours later. I did not get home until 6:30 at night, and which also it was during the summer, so the sun was up a bit later. But if it was dark, then I would be in trouble I would be in trouble because then I would be coyote food, and I would not want to. Follow your dreams and keep on your passions and strive you do well for you. Well, this channel is sure evolving over time, and I will be streaming maybe once every day, maybe this week. Maybe this week one stream, one stream each day. Probably this week, I might end up streaming each day. It depends if I end up getting more of these stories out, because I'm going to get more of these stories out and get to making a binder of stories that I can actually tell, because I want to incorporate storytelling to my channel and maybe make that a series. Do storytelling. Have you watched this YouTuber, Mr. Nightmare? He does horror stories. He should have his own Netflix show. Well, and which I ended up in this town which I'm going to keep anonymous, which it was quite a bike ride back to my house, so I ended up starting my day at 11 o'clock in the morning, and which in the end, I was out for 8 hours doing some photography while hiking, and the message of the story is that you should always stay on the trails, and you will not get lost. Story 2. So last summer, Story 2 is pretty much a recap of 2020, but I didn't really get to unfortunately, I have to go to sleep. Oh, so bye bye. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and thanks for tuning in. So, pretty much, me and my family were stuck in lockdown, and it was the beginning of COVID-19, and which still, to this day, we are still in lockdown, but at least, but last year, 2020, felt like 24 months instead of 12 months. So, pretty much, the whole world had to find tons of things to keep us busy and give people time to learn, to even learn new hobbies, and even teach themselves some new things. And even for, if any of you guys are YouTubers or anything, and even do gaming, do some gaming and more things. And all of my other favorite hobbies, and a few months later, a few months later, in October instead of September, students returned back to school for some, and later, and for others earlier, somewhat, wherever you were, and later towards the end of June, towards the end of October, I got to move on to better things. Well, that was 2020 in a nutshell. Story 3. This is based on what I hope to accomplish this year. So, well, it's kind of going to also be, since I'm also somewhat like graduating high school, finally after 7 years. Because I'm in special programming, and even I may be a guy with disabilities and muscular dystrophy, and that's all I'm gonna disclose, because, and even during the winter, if I'm not like really active a lot, my muscles tend to weaken a bit, but not really. And story 3. So, story 3. Back to story 3. So this summer is going to be awesome, and I may be getting a summer job. I may be getting paid this summer, and it's going to feel a little bit strange not having to worry about going to school in September, since I would be done school, and also, as well, even have tons of time to do photography and work more on my YouTube channel, and maybe even stream more on Twitch, which I've tried 2 times now, but I'll keep on trying. And work up to saving more money and earning a paycheck for a gaming PC, and even get back on a bike after having an accident a summer ago, kind of like get a casualty of getting hit by a car on a bike, and that was not pretty. I would have been on the other side of the bike, but luckily the bike took the damage. And hopefully even get get to see a few movies like Black Widow finally, and at the end of the year see Spider-Man No Way Home. Can't wait to see more movies, and my maybe even do some maybe even do practice if I don't end up if I don't end up doing baseball, then practicing for baseball, doing some more baseball practice, and much more, which hopefully I end up getting this summer job, and which also even maybe watching fireworks on Canada Day or July 4th if you're in the USA. On July 4th, maybe you'd be watching fireworks. So it's not just Canada Day. It would just be, well, it's just a connection to how I said I would be even maybe watching fireworks on Canada Day. And much more summer plans to do over the summer break. And I would say that went pretty good. Yeah, that went pretty good. I I think for the next time I may and I should really stay. Excuse me. I should really end up staying on topic of like when I'm recording. I should kind of stay on topic next time. And wow, it's like 3:52 and I've been, well, 3:53. So, I'm also, well, I also did tell this story that, like, these three stories that I did, and Poland. So so that guy's from Europe, and Europe and India. Wow. Wait, actually, for example, I think that they will copy biomes from the Nether and paste into the end end only blocks. Who can't wait for the warden in Minecraft? So, an end update. I discussed that for the Minecraft feedbacks for the Minecraft feedback site, Abandoned Forts. Abandoned Forts. I like that idea. Abandoned Forts. That actually can be a great idea. Ooh. Actually, let's read this. I'm going to come back to Abandoned Forts. So, there's this interesting thread that was posted just after Christmas on Christmas Day of 2020. So, Woodland Mansions, Woodland Mansion beds have monsters under them, spooky new block. So, I could imagine that if there's like beds that beds that could end up like that could be for like a Halloween update. Like those were the days when Notch like released lots of updates and updates very regularly. I remember those updates. I even played on. I went from iPod 5, Android, tablets. Ooh. And even, so the top right here, I linked So I pinned this top link for the confirmed release date for all devices for the Minecraft Casing Plus Part 1, and which will also include candles, which candles are going to be really good for churches, castles, even other things like a light source, candles, which they kind of act like, well, the same behavior, the same block placement as sea pickles, kind of. Well, sea pickles and it goes. Oh, that's better. So, happy Monday, you guys. And also, I'm going to be uploading Minecraft. I didn't upload Minecraft yesterday. I probably ended up uploading... No, I think I just uploaded a live stream yesterday. I think that's what I ended up just doing, is upload a live stream, which I did end up... I think I did end up doing it yesterday. Oh, it's only 3:45. Wow, it's not... I thought it was... Oh, silly me. Now it's 3:45. I thought it was like almost like 10 to 4, but it really wasn't. Silly me. It shows that people are the most successful when they get up early or when they have a good start to their day. And even if they don't waste the day sleeping. Ooh. Haunted mine shafts and villages. So, haunted villages, haunted villages, and haunted mine shafts. So, would you see ghosts of skeletons in the mine? Like, even a ghost corpse of, well, a ghost remains of a miner, of a skeleton miner in Minecraft in a mine shaft, or even I like how Minecraft added emotes. Now that was actually a great idea. Is adding emotes? It was like a good addition. I actually purchased some Minecraft emotes on May the 4th. On Star Wars Day, I purchased some Star Wars emotes. Like it's really crazy how for Minecraft emotes and even with the Bedrock UI system, the new UI for Bedrock, that's changing too. And so I did scroll for the Minecraft feedback site. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You may see a vlog very shortly or very soon. Maybe next week you may see a vlog. It depends. Oof. So, let's go find my old guitar. I am. Back. Back. 'Cause I'm back in black. Dun, dun. What is anyone's favorite music? I'm curious to see your ideas or suggestions or input on what is your favorite music. So now I'm gonna play some music on my guitar, but not have the music in the background. So let's see. Hopefully let's see how this plays out. Now let's play AC/DC, TNT by AC/DC. The sunset, I'm there in the TV screen. Around and I can kiss, if you know what I mean. Living to the left of me, living to the right. Got no good. Don't you start no fights. TNT, I'm dynamite. TNT, win the fight. TNT, power low. TNT, watch me explode. And also, music is going to come back to my channel, so stay tuned. But they will actually be in the form of live streams or streams. Yes, music will be coming back very soon. The revival of music on my channel will be back. So, let's get back to singing and recording music. And let's just play some more music. kind of electric guitar. State Massachusetts, not but I'm trying to play the best as I can. Looks like this song that song that I was just playing needs some more practice. Nope, that needs definitely more practice. No, this is more meant for that song's meant more for the drums that I'm listening to. Or it could be meant for the electric guitar. Show how it's done. Bring it up. Remind me how you dress that song, girl. You know, now number one. Go with it. Now where you wanna drop the beat. Hear your sound. Play it up. Something else you right now. No, your name. The girl, game. And then look, the way. Gonna make them do a double take. Make them do a double take. Yeah, this could be an overnight station. You and me tearing up the floor. Let it go. Coming up to you right now. Wanna know, your name. Girl, game. And then look, the way. Gonna make them do a double take. Know your name. On the girl. Game. When they look, your way. Gonna make them do a double take. Make them do a double take. and I've been streaming since about 2 o'clock. About 10 to 2 o'clock. 10 minutes to 2 o'clock, I've been streaming. So if you stuck around this far, or if you just want to watch the stream again, you're more than welcome to. Actually, I may replace this as an upcoming video, so there will be some new upcoming videos, who knows, as the replacement for the upcoming trailer video of my channel. So, back to singing and jamming. As well, this tune might need some more practice too. So let's find some new music. Second, let me catch my breath. Reminding you, refuse to hear your voice. Your lips are moving, I can hear you think. Anywhere, anytime, I can do anything for you. For anything for you. Yesterday, I'm away, identity stuck inside your head. Sing me to sleep now. Sing me to sleep now. Just sing me to sleep now. Sing me to sleep. I think I need to tune my guitar. but I will do that very soon. Nope. This is Elvis Presley, Jailhouse Rock. Well, this song is just in the works, and it will be practiced very soon. Nah, different song. Where I come from isn't all that great. How we feel is a piece of crap. There's no senses in the rap. Just as certain school as me. I can go to the boarding schools. After the girls have looked at me. I'm Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills. I'm like a celebrity. Living in Beverly Hills. All the stars are also beautiful and clean. Housemates up the floors and pictures they could be. Let it live a life like that. And the be just like a king. And the picture by the pool. And the next big thing, Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills. This is Michael Jackson. Oh. Oh. this song by Michael Jackson could use more practice, and I may master it. As soon as the 2-hour mark hits, I'm out of here. Baby. So feel free to check out this live stream. You will not regret it. You will not, because you do not want to miss out this live stream. Then I am going to let you know about what this live stream is about. And there might be some new content coming to my channel. You've almost hit the 2-hour mark. So if you guys haven't tuned in, or if you guys have enjoyed this live stream And as well, if you're around here, consider subscribing. I know I said the 2-hour mark, but it's probably going to be 2 hour and 30 minutes. Bye guys, thanks for watching and consider subscribing, and you'll never miss out on future live streams like this. And bye guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more. You'll never miss out on future live streams like this. And thanks so much for watching. I'll update the description down below. I'll update the description of my YouTube channel, and I'll put down my Instagram and Twitter down in the description below. So this has been another live stream. Bye guys. Thanks for coming out, and hope you guys all enjoyed this live stream. And consider hitting that notification bell, and you'll never miss out on any potential future content like this and other things going on throughout the summer. And bye-bye.